Hello, I'm Larry Steech. I'm a private investigator. My specialty is digging up dirt, the dark side, stuff people don't want you to know about. You may remember me from such famous cases as when I uncovered the fact that Walter Cronkite was sniffing glue before each newscast. I also discovered that Abe Lincoln was a pickpocket. And Mother Teresa, don't get me started. I've been hired by the family, and by family, I think you know what I mean, to see what I could find out about a couple, Holly and Aaron Vermilyea. This should be a piece of cake. First, I looked into their backgrounds, what got them to this point. Aaron Vermilyea, the male subject, was born in El Cajon, California in April of 1974. His was a difficult birth, and complications required the mother to have surgery 6 months later. You see, even at that young age, Aaron was causing trouble. Aaron was a precocious child who learned to walk at 9 months and who developed his own strange language. Instead of saying yes, he would say die. That's a bit unsettling. Could this have been the first signal that something evil was about to happen? In contrast, Holly Bigelow was a model child. But as we know, Jeffrey Dahmer was a model child. Holly was born in Euclid, Ohio in 1977. The family moved to California 2 years later. According to my sources, the subject was winning swimming awards at age 4, played organized baseball, took piano lessons, and had a well-rounded upbringing. But there were some blemishes on this sterling record. The first incident was a vehicle accident involving something called a wiggle wagon. Then there was a blatant disregard for parental instruction, which resulted in the subject hanging from a backyard lemon tree, screaming for help. So I guess young Holly figured the rules don't apply to her. And here's another curiosity. I ran across a photo taken in about 1982. It appears to show the two subjects together with Santa Claus. This was years before the two supposedly met each other. I'm smelling a rat. Someone's not being straight with me. Aaron's family kept on the move, from El Cajon to Linda Vista to City Heights. Finally, in 1983, the family settled in Poway and put down roots. Growing up had its challenges for Aaron. At 9 years old, he was pumping gas. At 15, bussing tables. I found evidence that he occasionally disguised himself and changed his appearance, possibly to avoid scrutiny by local authorities. He briefly dabbled in rock and roll music, fronting a band called Euthanasia. What does that name Euthanasia tell you about where the subject's mind was headed? Holly was in the 6th grade when the family moved to Rancho Bernardo, and she attended middle and high school in that community. I didn't uncover any major crimes committed during this period, but I did find this report about a party hosted by Holly and her sister at the family home. Seems her parents came home the next day to find all of the patio furniture at the bottom of the swimming pool. What kind of mayhem are these two girls capable of? Meanwhile, Aaron had graduated from Poway High, a rival school. He took some college classes and worked at various businesses around town. The two subjects had known each other casually for some time, but in 1998, things were getting serious.
Well, it was obvious that Aaron and Holly would get married, and that following August, They did. The wedding was quite an event, and we partied like it was 1999.
Then, in 2001, Caden was born. Those of us with children know how that experience can change you. But in this case, was it for the better or the worse? After a stint as a stay-at-home dad, Aaron got serious about college and earned his teaching credential.
Then, in 2007, Haley was born, and our family was complete. Our lives would never be the same.
Both of the subjects attempted ill-fated careers in acting. I asked famed film director Guy Ledouche to comment. Holly Vermilyea? Couldn't control her. Always ad-libbing. One time all she had to say was, "Can I help you?" One line.
Okay, your line is, "Can I help you?"
Excuse me? What are you two bitches doing? I'm just kidding.
Now, Aaron Vermilyea, he had a different problem. I asked him to read a few lines from the teleprompter.
Our top stories this hour. Airlines report that passengers are getting angrier and violent crime rates are rising across the U.S. These stories and more after these messages.
As far as I'm concerned, neither of them will ever work in this town again. Both kids seem to thrive, playing sports and excelling in school. So both subjects are doing well as teachers.
My name is Aaron Vermilyea, and I'm the Student Council President of Terabinita.
The kids are overachieving athletically and academically. Huh. Doesn't this look like one big, successful and happy family? You know, my pappy used to tell me, if it seems too good to be true, it's because it is. I'm not giving up. I've found that if you ask the right questions, the truth will come out. I asked Holly's mother to explain why her daughter had gotten into so much trouble.
Holly, what trouble? Trouble? Holly was a good kid. What are you talking about? Trouble. Huh.
I asked Aaron's mother if her son had ever been involved in organized crime.
Organized crime? No. Organized sports? Yes. Soccer, baseball, and when he wasn't doing that, he was organizing all the kids in the neighborhood to play pickup games. But I enjoyed that time, I have to say, and I miss it.
What's going on here? There's no way these people are that squeaky clean. I asked the subject's children to talk about their parents. They were a bit sarcastic.
Man, my mom's a really good actress. Just kidding.
My dad taught me everything I know about power tools. Just kidding.
Finally, I asked Holly's dad why his daughter and his son-in-law were hanging out with some really unsavory characters.
What?
He politely asked me to remove myself from the premises.
You gotta be kidding me. Get the hell out of my house.
I've got to admit, I'm stumped. No one's willing to dish any dirt on these two. This has only happened to me once before. Matter of fact, it was a dame in this very town. But I know when I'm licked. I'm on to my next project. I heard rumor that Jeb Bush is poisoning people's chicken. Meanwhile, check out dirtonmotherteresa.com. And now let's talk about the elephant in the room. The two subjects are celebrating a wedding anniversary. That's all anyone wanted to talk about.
Happy anniversary, Holly and Aaron. Happy 20th anniversary. That's a milestone. We're very excited for both of you. And here's to the next 20. Love you guys.
Aaron and Holly, happy anniversary. 20 years is so admirable. There's just nothing but praise I have for you guys. I remember when we were living together in Mira Mesa, and who would have thought that at that time I was living with two people that were eventually going to be married.
We love you guys a ton and are so excited to celebrate 20 years with you. Happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary.
Holly and Aaron, 20 years, wow. Congratulations, that's really quite a milestone. Wish you only the best of everything in the future. You only have 28 more years to catch up to your mom and dads. Again, congratulations.
Happy 20th anniversary. Love you guys.
Hey, Aaron and Holly, I love you both so much. Happy 20th anniversary.
Hello, Aaron and Holly. I'm congratulating you on your 20th anniversary. Good luck for the next 10 years. And
what about the years after that?
well, hopefully everything will work out the way you want it to. Don and I wish you both a happy anniversary, and hope to see you guys soon. Love you both. Talk to you later. Your uncle, cousin, whoever you wanted to be, Eugene. Bye.
Congratulations, guys, on how many years is it? 20 years. That is, thank God, longer than I've been alive. I love you guys a lot. Thanks for everything you do, and yeah, it's happy anniversary.
Congratulations, Holly, on turning Aaron into a Metro. I tried to get him to join the Army, and he failed to launch, as usual, and became what he is today. Well, thank you very much, Holly. Yeah, it's good for you guys, and keep after it. It's not always easy, as you well know, but you got some great kids there. And, you know, you've got some great relatives too, let's face it. All right, thank you, and keep going.
Aaron and Holly, I hope you can hear me over this crowd behind me. We're all here to celebrate your 20th anniversary. What a great event. And everybody's excited, and I promised them that you would send each one of them a thank you note. So we love you and wish you all the best. Congratulations.
It's been 20 years since this couple first got together, and I'm starting to realize that what people tell me might be true. Aaron and Holly are special people. Congratulations, you two.